Hi, I'm Megan with Rocky Mountain Sewing and Vacuum, and today we're going to talk about the new hoop from Brother, the Sashing frame. The Sashing frame is great because it's a magnetic hoop that is fantastic for doing endless hooping, for quilting, or also for hooping some of those hard to hoop items, such as a towel or something that's velvet or things like that. So let me show you what the endless hooping is on the luminaire. Let's get started. Over here on the screen, it now asks me, is my embroidery finished? Is it okay to move to the next pattern? So I'm going to go ahead and press OK to do so. I'm going to go grab the file, which I believe the next one is this one. That one there. And hit set. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to hit this button here, which you can tell is different than usual. That is the endless hooping button. So I'm going to press that. It's going to ask me where exactly I want that to go next. So I think that is pretty much exactly what I want to happen. So I'm going to press OK, and it's going to let me know it's going to move. So from here, this is the cool part. If you look over here, the projector on the luminaire actually gives me a spot on where I should put my snowman sticker. You can kind of see the red laser line. I'm going to go ahead and put it down as close as I can in the exact right spot. Sometimes, oh, nope, that's just about perfect. I'm going to hit scan, and then it's going to look for it and find it for me. You can see it on the screen where it's found it. Here we go. Perfect, so it found the first one. Now it's asking me to place the second one. So we're going to do the exact same thing. Put this guy right there. Move it down. Press scan. Let it find it again. Perfect. So now it's telling me don't remove the positioning marks, but rehoop the material. So I'm going to go ahead and take this frame off and show you how on this frame, how easy it is to rehoop that material. So I've already removed the frame from the machine. And a couple things I want to point out about this. I know we can't see the underframe too well right now. I'll show you that later. But on this frame, there are 8 magnets. We've got 3 on the sides and 2 on the ends. And we also have a tool that comes with it, which is this guy. What's cool about that tool is this guy right there can actually slide underneath and take the magnets off to make it way easier for us. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and remove most, but not all of the magnets right now. The reason why is because instead of rehooping the entire thing, I just want to slide it over so I can get to the next spot. So I've got my magnets off. What I can do from here, since I've got these two holding on and they're super strong, is I can actually grab the hoop and grab the fabric and kind of tug it over until I know that the next spot will be covered in the hoop. Then from there, I can drag the magnets so that they get everything nice and taut, just like I had them. I'm actually going to remove these little ones now because I didn't need to move it all the way. Take the big ones. You always kind of drag it and clip it so that your fabric is nice and smooth. And then do that for the small ones too. You do want to do the small ones so it doesn't pucker or anything over here. That way it is acting just like I hooped it in an actual hoop. And there we go. I'm ready to put it back on the machine so I can do the next step. Okay, so let me get this hoop back on here. You'll notice it's got the same connection as your normal hoops, which is great. There we go. I just click it back into place. And here we go. So the screen here has not changed from where I had it before. So now that I've rehooped and got everything situated, I'm going to go ahead and hit scan. So now it's going to go hunt for those snowman stickers we put down. I always feel like this part's a scavenger hunt. There we go. And you can see on the screen, as well as where the presser foot is, that it is exactly where it needs to go. Now it's going to go hunt around for the other one. So that way it's got the right angle and everything. There we go. We're almost there. Perfect. And now it tells me I found both of them, remove them, and embroider the pattern. So I can go ahead and take these guys off. A lot of times there's a fair amount of stick, but if they're not going to stick anymore, just get rid of them and replace them. You can always get more snowman stickers. You can press OK. And there we go. I'm ready to go. And there's endless hooping for you. Pretty easy, pretty fun, and really, really nice to do with this new sashing frame. All right, so it finished the design here, and now if I want to continue doing the endless hooping, it says okay to connect to the next pattern, and we can do the process all over again until we're done. I went ahead and removed this hoop from the machine so that you could actually see what it looks like without fabric wedged in it. So you can see all the magnets connected to it, and this big metal bar there, that's actually where the magnet connects to. Keep your fingers out of the way though, otherwise it will pinch them and it's not fun. I appreciate you joining me so that we can talk about the endless hooping features of the Brother Luminaire 2, XP2, and I love this new sashing frame that Brother has put out as well. I definitely recommend you go check it out in person at one of our 4 Rocky Mountain Sewing and Vacuum locations, and thank you so much for joining me today.